All right, we're off the desk here on the Muscle Farm podcast, MP Nation podcast with my man Marcus. Now, here's the deal. Okay, you can't grab my fingers because they hurt. You can't bend my knees because that hurts, all right? So you got to be careful with me, but I'm ready to roll. So take me through. I just feel like, man, you and I are going to go, right? Do you feel the power I got going on right now?
Yeah.
All right, now where are you going to take me here? Look at this. Look at how strong I feel. Huh? How'd I feel? Did I feel like I was a real deal?
Yeah.
Okay, take me through something. So let's say, let's go back to the wrestling part. So I'm going to shoot like a double leg takedown.
Yeah.
So take me through kind of your defense of something of that nature.
Yeah. Like, you know, Jiu-jitsu is like pretty much the part like on the ground, you know, that's when it starts but every fight, anything, any like scramble, I end up on top. You know, even bar fights, end up on the ground, you know. And especially because you play football, so I think the most common like the way to take the guy down is the double leg, right?
Right.
When the guy comes,
Shoots.
yeah.
Right.
But so one guillotine choke that really like in the UFC, in the MMA.
Right.
When the guy try to shoot for the double leg.
Wait a minute now. Before we do this, I'm going to shoot the double leg. The safety word is uncle. If you hear me scream uncle in like a real high pitched on the guillotine, because the guillotine choke did not sound good to me. So if you hear uncle, you know, you go, okay, here we go. You ready, you get it. So,
right, so
I'm coming in here, we're hand fighting.
Sure.
Boom, I come in for
Right, so
double
the
leg.
first time I'm gonna try block, of course, but you always gotta put your head.
Right.
So, like you're gonna put on my side. So the thing you're gonna do is what? Control your chin here, right? So just, it's not on your neck, it's on your chin. You see how I rotate your head?
Right.
The other hand, I can come under your arm or over, but I like to come over.
Okay.
So now I lock the heads together
Uh-huh.
and just twist my arms up, you know, just on your throat, you know.
Okay, uncle.
You know what I mean?
Wow, that actually hurt.
But when you do that, you know, you instead of just submit here, you can jump and close the guard and go to the ground. You know what I mean?
Okay. So you can actually get around to the back, backside. Is that right?
No, I mean stay on
So
your knees.
okay, so I'm here.
Yeah. So just I'm gonna jump, you know, and pull you to
Oh, okay.
like to that position.
Right, and that's where you guys.
Yeah. So here's gonna be. You gotta say uncle.
I was thinking I could pull out that, Marcus.
No, you know, so that's like a really like common choke because everybody shoot for the double leg and the guillotine is right there, so you see it's really easy. So
Right.
now it's your turn.
Okay.
I'm now gonna say nephew, okay?
Okay. So, you're
like,
good nephew. All right. So
You
go.
right or left?
I'm a right hand.
All right, so look. I'm gonna shoot for the double leg. I'm
Right.
gonna control my chin.
Control your chin.
Exactly. So the other hand, you come.
You go over like this,
Yeah.
and then it's
Yeah, exactly. So
just that, right?
yeah, with more.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So
Right. No, you can feel it.
yeah, so you feel kind of like pushing in, right?
I feel like my Adam's apple's in the back of my neck right now.
So you push, so you just control and close the elbows and bring up.
Okay. By the way, I got to tell you something. They're not paying me enough for what I'm doing right here, getting choked all the time. How much you guys do, like in jiu-jitsu? How much do you do from your feet? Because the advantageous, this is what's crazy about this sport to me. The advantageous position is where you had me in the guillotine on the mat. Like you guys all want to wrestle from your back, it seems like.
Yeah.
So how much on your feet, how much on your back, and is that the most comfortable position for you?
No, actually, of course, jiu-jitsu is just about ground game, you know. But all the fights start on top. The guillotine is like something that I showed because it's like the first thing that's gonna happen, you know. Somebody try to take you down. But of course, if the fight goes to the ground, like 90% of the jiu-jitsu is like, you know, ground game.
Right.
You know? But like I said, I personally like to stay on top. So, or I rather wait for the guy pull guard, right? Or I gotta take him down.
Right.
So that's why I like to train wrestling and, you know, to have my advantage. But if it's too hard, like, you know, like a Brock Lesnar guy, you're not gonna take the guy down, right?
Right.
So then you gotta pull guard and work your ground game.
Okay. Makes sense to me. Well, I appreciate the time today. Thank you so much for taking me through it, man.
Thank you, Mark.
Marcus,
Thank you very
you
much.
are a true champion, and I really appreciate you. And I took it easy on him today. I want you guys to know that.